Hey everybody, I'm live. How are you doing? Let's hop into the game here and ooh, I have to fix that. I had a problem with Discord a week or two ago. Within the last week, it kicked me from a bunch of channels for some reason. Don't know what's going on there. Doesn't look like I'm actually in the Discord right now. Whoops. Uh, let's go look that up. And per usual, I got my F3 screen up. You guys know the dealio there. Just have to pop in there super quick. Okay. So what's basically happening is this is season 4. I think we started it in 1.16. I don't quite remember. Um, Remember to choose love. Yeah, so season 3 started out for me pretty rough. Season 3 started a long time ago. It actually started in Survival 4. Sorry, started a long time ago. Um, and I was kind of behind the ball a little bit because of the pandemic. I wasn't able to live stream. My girlfriend, whose computer I was using for a while, um, okay, that's weird. Okay, there's my big fat ugly face. All right, let's get this show started. Yeah, so if I look back through the timeline, you can see we're on 1.17 here. We're just gonna head. Woo! We're gonna head right in here. It has been quite a while. I have my new computer here set up. I think I've streamed once or twice with the new setup. I don't really remember. One of the issues is that I have updated my Minecraft version, and Dogcraft did not update. And I was a member of other SMPs. So what happened is I ended up not really doing Dogcraft stuff as much. There was also a little bit of confusion in the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, some misunderstandings, blah, blah, blah. But let's put all that behind us and yeah, I really need. It's raining and it's at night, so can't see anything. Would really like if people could sleep. Can hear the bees there. Oh, that's really good. It's milk, just milk. Maybe there might be some soap residue in this mug. Ugh. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna have to wait until people sleep because it's raining. Hello, hello viewers. How you doing? Woo! Ah, let's step on out here. Yeah, it's been a while. I never got to finish this build here. This is the Bad Omen Bakery, main bakery building. Had some storage going on up there. I was eventually going to have like a flour mill extension going across the river, and the walls, right? The walls are incomplete. A lot of unfinished stuff here, unfortunately. So let's start with the walls because they are obviously. I have a bunch of my shulkers. Let's go put those back super quick here. You'll see why I have those out in a moment. Actually, let's not put them back. Let's put them. Doesn't really matter which order they are in. I might come back and organize them into different colors. Hey, sure, you can join. It's server.dogcraft.net if you want to play. Sorry, I actually did not put the server address in the stream description. I am very sorry about that. Let me fix that now. Yeah, server.dogcraft.net. I'm going to put it in the description there for you guys. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I totally forgot. It's been a long time. It's been November was the last time I did a live stream, so definitely pretty rusty. Definitely rusty. So I want to do base builds. I want to do cold biome box. Nothing. Mailbox. I just want to take some quick screenshots of these. This is very likely going to be my last live stream on here. So having a good record of all this stuff would be a good idea. I believe you can join with Java only at this time. In Survival 5, which launches on the 18th, there may be a plugin for Bedrock. I don't know. I've been so out of the loop with this. You're going to have to check on dogcraft.net or Dogcraft. I think it's dogcraft.net, yeah. I had some spicy stuff for breakfast. Probably not the best idea, but you know. Got all my netherite gear. And of course, you know, we're still going on through this pandemic, and just want to say I'm really sorry for all the people who have been sick or disabled or lost family, loved ones, jobs, etc. because of this pandemic. I'm right there with you. And I have my giant wall of PPE over here. I have all my N95s and stuff. I have got all kinds of masks and stuff like that. So just, you know, don't worry too much about things. Just try to protect yourselves as much as you can. Try to stay healthy and just you know, do the best you can. It's not over. Pandemic's not over. We'll probably be in this for another year or two, most likely. So we got our chicken egg generator. Let's take a quick overview of the whole place. Big base. This base is huge. Too big. This base is actually too big because I originally thought that this was going to be a community space for a lot of different people. And I got, for various reasons, was that a shulker? I think it is. No, it's a bed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I kind of started renting out some places. I built some farms. I got pretty far along. I still had some other farms I wanted to build, some melon farms, and I wanted to do villager trading, and I wanted to sort of develop these walls out a little bit, make them a little bit, give them a little bit more depth and definition instead of just like this vertical, and basically it's just like a wall. I wanted to do something more than just a wall. I started with making like these openings here, but as you can see, there's like a little wilderness area over here. It's a pretty large area. You can, on the dynamic map that we used to have, you could see it very plainly on that map. So this is a chimney for one of the 2 smelters. I think I have 2. I think I built both of them. Okay, so the wall has the mine carts. I was trying to make something a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Very minimal structure. So we have these giant, bulky, huge. I think it's like I think it's 3 blocks thick. But then we have also this other layer under here that I took a huge amount of time kind of working. Ah, no. Okay, let's try this again. I think I actually have. So we have various layers here. The inner core is the same as survival. This is survival 4. The inner core is the same as survival 3, where I had stone bricks, was basically the you can go to your launcher um, and go into the installations and change the installation to 1.17.1 if that's an issue for you. So you can add an installation and add 1.17.1 if you want to play on here. So I added the rails. That I don't think that'll come back actually unless it goes out of render distance. Yeah, it should be stopped right up there. But as you can see, I have these bridges and these towers. A lot of obsidian, a lot of this was donated. You can see the inside structure. It's pretty cool. This was going to be sort of sub on the server. You could do claimed areas like X and Y or X and Z. The Y is kind of infinite. So once you make a claim, it's basement to attic basically. So bedrock to build them in. So there's some folks on right now. I'm not sure if any of you guys know any of these folks, but so we're gonna go. Might kick us? Is it gonna kick us? There we go. So I discovered with the amount of players that this has on and the ping that I get, that 3 rails at a time is kind of the best thing. We're getting pretty good ping right now. I think they might have upgraded the host. Yeah, so we have I did a lot of work on this server, not just the base. So the idea here was the lower track, which is this one here, would basically be for transportation, getting around. And then the upper track, where did I get? I think back here. I have to go back. So this area didn't quite turn out exactly how yeah, here it is. How I wanted it to. I see how thin everything is. I wanted to make things just as absolutely slim and slender as possible up at the top. Just the blocks just barely touching slabs. Some of the 1.18 stuff definitely fixed that. One moment, please. That's my girlfriend's phone. I'm still isolating at her place. My brother is a frontline essential worker. He's exposed to the public every day. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to finish this whole portal thing. This was supposed to be kind of like a fish farm, squid and fish farm. We're gonna go into the big multi-portal thing. There's 4 portals here. A lot of obsidian. Tried to stagger the distances between some of the pillars. So some of them might be 1 or 2 blocks, some of them might be the same, but there are approximately 7 blocks quartz between the pillars. Okay. Wow, this has been really productive. Pretty cool. Look at that. Not bad. It's probably 2 months worth. I, the last couple of months I spent um, getting to 1 million blocks north of spawn. So that, yeah, you got this little core here, sort of like this food generator thing, decorational nabob, and obviously the piglins and whatnot, whatever you want to call them, can come through. So yeah, that's this bit. There's an air gap here. This was my original stairs area to get up to the top of the wall when I was building it. Kind of moved it away from the wall so I could get out and up here. Whoa. So you can see I never got to finish decorating this area. Unfortunately, I really, really, really wanted to finish doing this, but I got felt awkward playing on the server after a series of misunderstandings, and so I stopped for a pretty long while, months, probably 4 or 5 months. Yeah, so there's a chimney over here. I really like this chimney because it is lit up at night. And I want to tell you guys a secret about how you light up something like this. So it has sea lanterns up throughout the build. So that's right, light actually goes through the walls. So even at nighttime, when it's dark over here like this, you can see the chimney. I really like that change that they made. So there's that chimney, and then there's this chimney. And you might be wondering, well, transit, what is that for? So I moved my wheat farm over here, got some cows going on. I never really got to do, like I said, what I wanted to do with the farms and stuff. And here's sort of like what I was trying to do. So on the run up to a tower, this would have been sort of decorative bracing almost. And then at the run up to a tower, there would have been a series of braces, I guess you could say, that would have been taking the forces off the glass, because we can't just pretend the glass is fully load bearing. Trying to just make it a little bit more grounded and real life based as I can. You know, obviously everything floats in Minecraft, so except for the gravity affected blocks. But that's my beacon. Beacon. Whew. Conduit. So soothing. So I only have the one conduit. Never get a chance to use it for anything. And I wanted to do over in this corner. I wanted to do a mob farm. That's why there's nothing over there, literally at all. Um, but yeah, it's really a shame I didn't get to finish this. It was just a lot of work, and I've had a lot of personal issues, PTSD, just mental health and wellness issues. But here's like the cocoa farm. I'm very proud of this. It's just a huge, huge farm. The wheat farm is for cow breeding and stuff. There's a sheep over there. And I got my jungle stuff over here, tree farms. So I built that on stream. I think I did either one or two streams. So we have the portal, we have the farm area over here. I didn't quite get to finish the farm area, unfortunately. Got my first chimney. I really like it a lot. I did not use the wall trick with this one. I thought I'd do something a little bit more solid looking with this. I really like the look of it. I probably wouldn't build it like this again just because it's so huge, takes up a lot of resources. Oh, and just a fun little fact here. See this little this is one of these village houses, and the village, this little hut, this was where this thing is. So where are all the villagers, you might ask? Well, unfortunately, early on when I had this village, my portal can't hear from here. My nether portal was just out, sitting out here, and they all wandered into the nether and despawned. Yeah, GG for that one. So obviously we have the main bakery building here. We have a little storage thing that I had to come up with for doing smelting items and stuff. So we're going to very quickly take the tour in the bakery building. This is sort of like the employee entrance back here. Bamboo farm for sticks. I never really got to fully develop in that. Here's my nether portal. This was originally directly above there. Yeah, there they are. Smelter stuff, lava, blocks, all kinds of building supplies. Never got to use any of it, unfortunately. My base in a box. They're all kind of in there. I love that. Very similar to the mouse pad I bought from Etsy. So this is the ground floor. Obviously, it's like a storefront here. There would have been a thing here for like a little trapdoor. This would have been the storefront. People would have come in. There would have been like a wall right around, maybe even right here. Adam and Bakery. This would have been like a wall right here eventually. Back here would have been all the chimneys and baking stuff. Never got to do any of that, unfortunately. The second part would have been primarily a baking, baked goods supply area, like primarily, like number one priority would have been the baked goods. Sugar, wheat, all that stuff, cocoa. So the second part up here has two big storage blocks. This would have been a little stuff that maybe I didn't use as often, didn't need as often. Oop, hiccups. This floor was going to be sort of like a house area for maybe people that helped me build out the base and maintain it. And this is the top floor here. This has been sort of like my block of quartz. A lot of this was donated. A lot of it was mined. Well, look at that. There's an original. I think I was trying to sample this or something. I don't remember. Hey, look at all the slime, obsidian. As you can tell, I was not anywhere done building this base. Not anywhere close. So this is kind of like the attic. I was just using this for my general storage and on it, like sort of like a starter base kind of thing, just like a general use area. Then we're up onto the roof here. This roof took me 6 times to get it right, and it is actually incorrect. We're going to go over to the farm, that big farm over there, yeah, in a second. But first we're going to go back down here, back inside here, and we're going to go down here. A lot of people are doing their own sort of farewell tours and recording and doing map downloads. I'm not going to do that. So this is the furnace room, super smelter, 64 furnaces. This is that chimney up above with all the fancy, what's it called, basalt and all that. I have storage here for various items. A lot of this is for the output storage. so people can come and use it if they want. So this was a public smelter. I think there might be something in here. Oh! Oh. Yeah, so these actually turn off when there's something in there, or something like that. I don't remember. I think these turn off when there's an output. So let's empty that real quick. I didn't realize it. So this was supposed to be fuel for the super smelter. Never ended up being able to really use it, except for a few times. And I really love this design. I've kind of moved on from this and done some other sort of different designs and stuff. More heavily using some of the new blocks, using some bricks, kind of like a mix between old school and new school. So I empty that and these lights turn on. So as soon as this starts outputting, those lights actually turn off. So if I chuck that in there, they'll turn off over there. Yeah, see, turn off. Grab it out of there, they turn back on again. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. That's just to make sure I don't forget stuff, you know, sitting in there or whatever. So this is the far end, obviously. This is just decorative. We're going to go up top here to the guts of it. So this is actually how the end looks. Use barrels. No storage. On some of my beefier ones, I actually have chests here, or barrels. This is a pretty slim one. This is for fuel. You have to have a lot of fuel if you're using coal. So this is the item cooking input rails. This is the fuel rails over here. Never got to do the ceiling. Never finished the ceiling, except for this part. Worked on that a little bit. These are just general storage for people if they want to use it. So this is the fuel input. Just put the shulkers full of fuel in there, and I just use these blocks here to power everything. And yeah, there's different ways to do the powering, obviously. And this is there's actually water behind here, so I did like a little trick where it's kind of dripping down. Not sure if it's still like that, but so basically this is, come out here, this goes back a block, right, and then off into the corner here. So then over here into the corner is actually the river. So there's a little water source. So bricks and more bricks, yes. In the launcher, you click installations, right? Once you click installations, you can go in and add an installation of 1.17. .1, 1.117.1, and you click OK. Then you go back to the selector thing, and at the bottom of that little thing, it'll have the version that you're playing on. You just click that, and you scroll down that little list, and you should see the other installation there to play 1.17. So that's all in the launcher window. If you're using the new launcher, I can't help you because I'm not using the new launcher yet. All right, so that's the big bakery, Bad Omen Bakery. That's my theme basically. There's so many different ravines and stuff under this base. It's kind of insane. Wait, oh, that's right. Okay, go down here. Lots of ravines and stuff under here. This whole place is basically like Swiss cheese. It's pretty crazy, actually. That was one of my first holes that I dug exploring mining. So here's a place that I used early on to do smelting, blast furnace. Sorry, my little. I have long COVID, and ever since I got sick, I'm very hypersensitive to dust and stuff. I was sick back in January of 2020. Um, yeah, so I still have long-lasting effects from that. Here's my chicken egg collector. All these little things here. I really, really, really kind of wish that I had done a bit more here. Some of the stuff I'm doing for my own sort of recollection later on. So I did this trick to hide something. So there's hoppers under here. We'll go down and look at them. This was not... My chicken collector on Survival 3 was a lot better. It was more efficient, size and everything. The shape was better. The overall design was a lot more fun. Yeah, Eximus Maximus. So I got these up there. I got the Rendog head. Some egg overflow. Oh, thank you, Bricks and More Bricks. I really appreciate that. A lot of eggs in here, apparently. Is that all the books or something? See, the egg collector has all these chests to fill up. I got this area over here that I worked my butt off on. Oh. Oh, catalog. I get it now. There's a little canal coming in here from the river. I channeled the river through here. So the river goes over here. Here's my 2x2 tree farm. That's a river that goes up north. Didn't they have like a mine down here? There's a mine. Ooh. I don't know why that's there. Someone must have combined. Someone must have. So there's sort of like that nature reserve area. The river is kind of interrupted here over this side. And it goes over here. Oh my god, I can't believe how many times I died building this huge colossal farm. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go full send. So didn't fully finish this build. I'm really kind of sad about that, but it's pretty gargantuan. I'm really proud of what I did here. Sort of like an arch masonry thing. So the river comes through here, squeezes through there, comes out the other side. Bakery house, and there's some other stuff over this way. I think this is the farm. The original wheat farm is over here. So yeah, the original wheat farm's over here. We'll get to look at that in a second. So this is the pumpkin and sugarcane farm, which took probably 3 months to build because of I couldn't find materials and I couldn't find a way out. I had to figure out a way to navigate it. So yeah, it's pretty wild. I have the water is actually above here, but if I break that, it'll start dripping. So I did that. I think it looks pretty good. So this is repeated down below here. And I could never figure out how to do the pillars on the sides. I was really struggling with that. Didn't have enough resources to really play around with it, unfortunately. So the sugar cane is up on top here, and there's a rail car kind of ride here. This is to kind of AFK. I thought there was a button here, I guess not. So this was kind of to AFK around the farm, make sure the crops are going. And we're going to go over to the other farm next, see what the other chimney's all about. Yeah, so basically, in summary, this is just a huge pumpkin pie farm. It's my main food supply. So there's the chicken egg collector, and here's the other two ingredients of the pie. Sugar, the pumpkins down below. There's 2 layers of pumpkins. Way more than I'll ever need. Personally, I used to give away a lot of food. Bricks and more bricks. If you're still watching, you might be able to join in Season 5, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, on the 18th. Do dogcraft.net. Join up. I think you have to sign up on the site first. Sign up on the site, dogcraft.net. Register your Minecraft account there, and then you'll be able to play on the server. That's just to a system they have in place to reduce the amount of trolls and stuff that they have. Yeah, so you can see I did a little bit of work on the structure of this wall here, nothing fancy. Keep in mind, I started this thing about over a year ago, and my building style has sort of changed since then. Got seeds and what is this? Oh. This was my main sort of farming area here, and we can definitely look into the definitely take a look at the composterator in a second. It's basically a huge composter that I could just dump tons of stuff in. It would just churn out bone meal. So yeah, this is huge amount for bone meal, mainly for this. This is only to make bone blocks, basically. Just bone blocks. And I have my little bed here. There's a little bit of a mine down here. Slept. Okay. And you can see there's a mine down here. And this is actually where we're going to go next. Ooh. Alright, so that's this little stair thingy. And then there's this one. What the heck is down here? We saw the outside of it. It's kind of poking out here. That's a little clue as to what's over here. Oh yeah, absolutely. It says dogcraft.net. However, I will absolutely do that for you. There you go. So we're going to come down here, and then there's access to the squid and fish farm over here. This area over here, I was going to do something. I don't remember what I was going to do over there. So this is something really special. This area is all blast furnaces. And this took me a very long time to do. Like a really long time to do. You can see this drops down here. Nothing in there right now. And I am actually able to, I believe, yeah, just kind of go underneath here. I wanted this to be a lot more industrial. So I have this here, and then you can see There's a lot of smoke. You can kind of see, this is where we were earlier. The sea lanterns up there. A lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Ooh, got something in my eye here. Yeah, unfortunately I do have long COVID, so it's pretty frustrating. But yeah, we have a lot of, so the sea lanterns are actually behind here. Probably don't need that many sea lanterns, but I just thought it was cool. So the lighting in this room actually comes from behind the walls. I didn't know what the heck to do here, so I just did this. As you can see, this was sort of evolving from the other one. This has a lot more simple fueling setup. There's tons of fuel in here still. So I did 2 slabs instead of the chiseled. It's basically the same block actually, because the chiseled stone is actually 2 slabs or whatever. Yeah, a lot of iron, bricks, brick walls, blackstone. Yeah, I had a lot of iron. I did a lot of smelting in this spot here. Very, very. I just tried to. I wanted to make this floating, basically. Like I just wanted to make this the most outrageous kind of sci-fi cooker possible. So again, it's just very simple. Just barrels into the furnace, the blast furnace for fuel, and hoppers into the top for input. And you can take these hoppers off and put a barrel or a double chest there, or chest or whatever. There's all kinds of different stuff you can do with these. So there's a 4-track version of this cooker. This is just the blast furnace version. There's a 4-track and a 6-track version. The 6-track just puts the hoppers at this level. So there's a layer of hoppers and then another one here. So there's 2 hoppers for input, 2 hoppers for fuel, and then another 2 hoppers, and there's a double chest there. I'm not gonna lie, I missed playing on here. I just had a really awkward situation going on and didn't feel comfortable, but I think we're kind of past that now. So yeah, so there's the chimney. It's actually all underneath this whole field. Ooh, target practice time. I mean, what if I can hit him from? If you hit the guy from far enough away, the llamas. Yeah, this bow is. Need to do this too. That's a. Yeah, this is the sword is. Whew. So the composterator is actually over here. I kind of meant to have at some point move it over there, but I never got a chance to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This thing just goes. Totally crazy. Churning out the bone meal. Okay, so yeah, then there's the abandoned village, which I wanted to sort of rent out to people. Yeah, so all the villagers wandered into the nether, unfortunately. So a lot of these crops are just, I left it untouched, mainly for that reason. So iron golem, I think I spawned that one, I don't remember. Might have been here, don't know. Planted these from the nether all over the place, just for fun. It's really cool because you can actually go up to the top, sit at the top, and you can see they're all over the place. And I tried to sort of make like a warped area, but it didn't quite work. But yeah, so what's next? There's the tree farm, the new wheat farm for the animals, the cocoa farm for the bakery. A lot of building materials in here. Yeah, so I had a tree farm over here. I got it, yeah, as you can see I chopped this down to make the yeah, you have to quit out of Minecraft. When you open it up, the launcher comes up. You have to go and put in installation bricks and more bricks. You have to go in and put the installation in for 1.17.1 in addition to 1.18 or whatever else you have going on. And it has to be the regular release, not a snapshot or anything like that for 1.17.1. So once you do that in the launcher, then you should be good. So yeah, I'm sorry you're having troubles, but yeah, in the launcher you go and change the installation, and you can. I would not. There's a security issue right now with log4j, so I would not use under like 1.15. But yeah, you can put in installations of basically any version of Minecraft that your computer and everything is compatible with. So yeah, I'm really sorry that you're having struggles there. But in 1.18, when the server updates in a few days, and on the 18th, we're probably doing that on purpose on the 1.18 on the 18th. When the server updates, you will be able to log in with 1.18 without a problem. Won't be an issue. So yeah, I made a few of these towers out here, and I thought this was like a neat touch having the portals. They're also a pretty quick way to get around. Really don't like the way that this wall turned out, the top of it anyway. At night it looks pretty cool. There was something over here too, I don't remember. Is it still there? Was it even over here? It might have been here. So you can kind of see now the overview where everything is here. It's not that big of an area, but you have to remember that it was almost just me. I had a couple of people come and help. Yeah, this. Hi, Lena. I'm going to hide that message because I'm not sure if it's appropriate or not. Yeah, this was something here. This was like a phantom shelter, but there was like a dome here, and I just left left the roof. So yeah, there was a lot. There was a huge amount of shenanigans here. Oh my goodness. You can see there's an outline there. Yeah, but I think going forward at the next season, I am going to probably do another similar thing with the walls. But you can see we're 36,000 blocks out here. Pretty far out. So we're going to get, like I said, just a little more of an overview here of where everything is. Kind of struggling about. This is like a main portal entrance because it's like west. This would have been stuff flower. I also wanted to do a flower farm type of thing, but never got around to doing that, unfortunately, either. Yeah, that's about right. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head down south, and we're going to check out spawn area and maybe a little bit of the SRN. That's the survival rail network that I helped build a huge amount of. So first, we're going to go over to the west a bit. Check in on the elytra. Yeah, so bricks and more bricks. If you play on mobile, that means it's Bedrock Edition. So you won't be able to log in with that as far as I know. I think they might be working on a plugin, but I'm not 100% certain. Ooh, broken portal. Probably already have that mapped. Looks like all the lag and loading issues pretty much cleared up. Now I'm at 35. You know, I'm going south now, but I'm pretty far north. I think there may be one person further north than me. Pretty far out there. Because I don't have a connection in the nether, I don't really get people visiting. I've had a few visitors, not that many. See, on Survival 3, I built on the top of like a mountain like this, and I kind of pushed the sides of the mountain out and made them vertical walls, just like I did with the So in Survival 4, the vertical walls were there, but they were basically they stopped at Y80 for that lower, like the minecart track, something like that. Ooh, hello. Pretty sure I've been here. Oh, I love these broken boats. They're my favorite. How can I have moss block if it's 1.17? Hello? Oh, weird. It's like up here. I don't. Oh. All right, we have time for one little side thing, I think. Side quest. So Jevin actually, Jevin, one of the hermits, actually taught me a really cool trick. So we just find the chunk where it is. Okay, so where it says chunk, and then it says 14,112 up in the F3 there. We want to do 9. And there it is. Every time. No cheating. Saves a huge amount of time. Screenshot. Okay, let's continue. South. Yes. I do regret leaving my fireworks rocket shulker out of my ender chest because I will probably be needing those. It'll be alright though. We have time. Have I really been live for an hour already? Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. I am very likely not going to have enough rockets. This is very bad. Oh my god, I'm going to get stuck. I mean, I guess I could try to craft some rockets. Oh, look at that. Right through the middle. That's some very poor real estate right there. Unless you like that kind of thing. Thrill-seeking real estate. It's okay, bricks and more bricks. If you only play on mobile, it's cool that you play Minecraft, though. That's awesome. What got you into Minecraft? Was it a friend, or did you watch content creator, or into Hermitcraft or anything like that? Tell me tell me what your story is. If if you want, you don't have to, obviously. Ooh, I don't have any torches either. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Well, I'm gonna take the paper, so I can always use it for. It's okay, not a problem, man. I'm just glad you're interested. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I got a burp. I don't have one of those fancy stream deck situations, so if I burp, you're gonna hear it. Pardon. There was that time that I drank. I watched Linus Tech Tips. Huge fan of the diamond. Heck yeah! Look at that. Definitely worthwhile. It's okay. It's like seriously, it's all right. I know how you feel. You don't feel left out. It's all right. You're good. Content creators? Oh, what is like the main one, the main person that you got you into Minecraft? For me, my girlfriend's son got into Minecraft, and I started playing it just for fun in creative mode. Then I started watching different players, Donnie Bobs and Mumbo Jumbo, and then I got into Hermitcraft and discovered Rendog. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this another one? Oh, it is. So cool. Okay. What? No, surely not. Yeah, we are really, really far away. I forgot. I'm used to playing within some of the newer SMPs I play in because of server resources and stuff. And, expansion for newer updates and stuff. We limit things within 2,000 block radius pretty much, 1,500 to 2,000. So, I'm like, whew, really far out there. Another one. No. No, this is crazy. I need to stop flying. I will take that. Empty map. I'm not sure why I'm even taking any of this stuff. It's not like it's going to be any good. Okay. You gotta be kidding me with this. Crazy. What? I'm gonna start taking these emeralds. I don't think I did that before. Bricks and more bricks. Take the treasure map. Because I'm trying to get south, and I have a limited amount of time today to do that. So bricks. Who's your favorite content creator or team of content creators? I know some of them are like a couple or a duo or whatever. Okay, keep an eye on Elytra. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip in a couple of days, in like a week and a half. We're not the server won't be up anymore. It'll be. Plus, you see, I mean, I'm pretty much maxed out here with all the netherite and everything. So not sure if I have a favorite content creator, to be honest, if I'm really thinking about it. I'll watch like Doc and Ren for like technical and creative storyline stuff. Doc for the more technical stuff of it. I'll watch, Green and Mumbo for building and hijinks. Scar is awesome. He's just so much positive energy and a really good guy. And Jevin is hilarious. I watch Jevin's live streams all the time. You gotta be kidding me with this. What is... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like someone was already here, possibly. It could have, in fact, been me. So, let's... Oh. Oh, looks like someone got angry. Oh, I'll take that. And meanwhile, I'm like, hey, where's all the torches? Yeah, I can kind of do this and this. And there we go, torches. Ah, come on, let me fly. There we go. Flying out of waters can be difficult. We're going to get some severe weather here. It's 4:30. I really hope I can get in before 5. Look, there's another shipwreck. No, I'm going to have to pass it. It's taking up too much time. This is cool. I feel bad abandoning this server. But like I said, it was like an awkward misunderstanding. I'm really good at putting my foot in my mouth. Trust me. Not quite understanding things. I'm on the spectrum, so... Oh, did you guys see that? Let's try it again. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Score! Wait, I want to try and fly under a tree again like that. That was pretty fun. Oh, this is the kind of terrain I love. Pretty sure I haven't been here. Or oh, yes, I have actually. I have been here. If there's a torch up top here, I definitely have been here. I am fairly certain I've been to the... Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely going to hop in here. Yeah, this is a pretty good seed for that kind of thing. Oh, I've definitely been here. Those are my lanterns. I'm going to have to hop on the ground for a little bit here. Yeah, I live in southeastern Pennsylvania. You don't have to share with me where you live or anything like that, but that's where I live. Yeah, I know. This seed has been really cool. There's a lot of like ravines and stuff. Um, Happy Women's Month, by the way, Women's History Month. So if you're a woman, or you have a sister or a mother, go ahead and say thank you, because without women, none of us would be here. And I don't mean that in a some sort of convoluted poetic way. I mean, literally, we wouldn't be here. So I think I'm going to hop. So there's a reason why the camera is the way it is. I've had some really severe mental health issues, and I've not been able to keep up the house like I used to. Look, is that another shipwreck? Oh my god. Wait a minute, can I go in here? Is there... Thank you. Speaking of husks, is that a village or something over there? Oh, oh yeah. Oh! 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 Wow. Did not expect that. I'm going to stick to the desert, because the desert definitely has... It's more open. You can see stuff. Let's take a look around. Ooh, a whole pack of them. That's cool. Ah! Yeah, there's no way I'm recovering from that. It's okay. Something like that. It's okay, because now I can not have to worry about any of that. Oh, there we go. Whoa, very cool. Well, now I can't get around anywhere. Well, you know, it's okay. Ooh, a little bit of a slideshow here. One of the portals, the nether portals, like down here. I'm not going to comment on that. I forget which way we're supposed to go. I think it's up this way. Ah, yes. So this is the east line. This is the SRN. We're going to go on the north line. So we're going to just go on the SRN super quick here. This is like a little spawn build area. Some of them are official server stuff, others different players. And wow, look how much this has just popped up. Holy cow. This must be a build contest area or something. New since, yeah, the minty blue. The minty blue is pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Minda. That's a cool base down there. I like that. Wow, this is really just blossomed around here. It's a very severe looking house. Who am I to judge, though? Everyone has their own style. So I used to come along here and report any griefing or damage along the line here on the north line. My original base was my first base, my little one, my starter out base was somewhere off the north line in the desert. I'm pretty sure I should be able to find it. I put torches down, so. Oh, sorry, I had to change position. I've wrecked my back shoveling snow a few weeks back. A lot of different builds along here. That has been there for quite a while, actually, that one. I'm not getting my items back, bricks. Yeah, it's a pretty huge map. So we can look at the map here. I built the line out to Dry Banks. From Dry Banks to the one beyond that. I made a tunnel. But mine is this North Station? Mine's between Wanari and North somewhere, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But we don't have food, so I don't have any food. Yeah, that's a problem. I used to go down here and make sure all the chests were balanced. Where's the door? I think the door's over here somewhere. There's a door to get in here. Oh. Huh. Apparently they must have changed it. I don't know. Yeah, definitely I need to keep going north. Huh. Crap. Spruce slab. So we're going to continue on here. Literally nothing I can do there. Like, literally. Oh, that's cool. This is new since I've been here last. A lot of terraforming. You can see a lot of inspiration from Hermitcraft here for sure. So it's March 7th, 2022, and it's 76 degrees outside. It's almost 2 years since pandemic really. Oh, I've been up inside of there. Went to the top of the hat. I think it's supposed to be a wizard's hat or something. I don't really know. You might be able to see there's some. I have no tools here, but you might be able to see there's. I tried to stop the leakiness on these lines, but yeah, I would ride these lines every so often. Where was it? A chunk border? No, it's not a chunk border. That's weird. Where was it? Yeah, so what I would do, this is concrete powder, and if the water leaked in here, or any water leaked on any of the concrete powder, it would turn into solid concrete. So I would go around replacing it, swapping it out. I think you might have seen some blue concrete powder in my one of my chests. The The worst was when it would happen at the top of the stairs, because that would just flow and flow and flow. Thought I saw something, I guess not. I'll have food at my other base. It's fine. It's not a big deal. What I should have done is set a bed and yeah. I should have jumped onto a hopper or something like that. Yeah, I repaired this thing a bunch of times. That's new. Oh. I don't think, I think it was on the far side of the ocean. I think it was on the far side of the ocean here. Not 100% sure. Yeah, so a few weeks back I was shoveling snow and it really messed up my back. I'm out of the desert. I'm not sure. I think I might be going too far actually. Oh, there's more desert coming up here, so we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of builds out here now, so I think it's coming. I'm pretty sure I put these. I'm pretty sure I did that. I don't remember the lanterns. Yeah, my thing was in the desert. So my base might actually be. $3,947. No. 3. So like a food chest around here or anything? Nothing. Jeez. The heck, man? Ooh. Please take these. Oh my god. Ah, thank you. So I have. So I have to look at the Z here. Yeah, there's proof I was going really far north. 2685, 2805. I think it's over this way. Ow. 2805.45. Could be. Oh, it's that house. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, wait a second. I think. Yeah, maybe. No, it's this way. 2805.45. Ah, it could be. It could be. Yes, there it is. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Yes, awesome. Found it. Someone was being very rude and overbuilding my claim here. They did not ask permission, and you're supposed to have a minimum of 100 blocks. And this is 100. This is the edge of my claim over here. I don't believe they can get up here. Yeah, let's go back up in here. Whoop. I'm not looking to join other servers right now, Bricks. I do appreciate the offer, though. We're gonna head on down here. I already play on like 9 different servers. Yeah, there's more SRN stuff. This is where it all started. This ravine right here. As you can see, I'm really not hurting for resources. So my Elytra was, however, in one of my shulkers, my spare one. I think I had a spare one. I would have to go and check. Obviously, you see the powdered concrete here, and so on and so forth. I'm just opening these for my own reference, future reference. So I have furnaces here, blast furnaces, smokers. Yeah, I was going around trying to repair the SRN. Pretty frustrating. But I think what we're going to do here is we are going to, if I can find some iron, kind of just scooch back through here. Just some basic stuff, just so I'm not completely vulnerable. Should have a spare sword lying around here too somewhere. If not, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough diamonds for that, unfortunately. So we're going to grab some lanterns for some light. Go through and just grab some food real quick here. Yeah, why not? Just some super basic stuff. That's fine. Just so I'm not caught out, that's all. Okay, I think we're gonna go and grab some eggs here. That's probably all we'll need. Okay, let's head back up here. We're gonna go north. Wait, where are the stairs? Okay, right, the stairs is over here. Not coming back here, so thanks, starter base. I appreciate it. Kind of miss you. Yeah, so the rule on here, oh, that was a really awesome place over there. The rule here is basically you can't build within 100 blocks of another player's claim. Or even if they don't have, see, yeah, this is my torch trail. I think this is partially me? No. See, someone else is building there too. They didn't ask permission. That's okay. They probably didn't realize I was there. So we're going to go north. Yeah, the SRN folks, the build team there, which includes me, really do a really good job. All right. I do not, in fact, have a minecart. So I changed this actually on the bridge here. I did that little spot there. I did a few other changes too. Okay, see you, Bricks. Sorry, I didn't see you either. Oh, we're all by ourselves, all on our own now. Thank anyone who, I really want to thank anyone who's tuned in. Appreciate it very much. I'm hoping we can get a minecart from here. Yeah, I used to do that. That used to be my thing. I used to refill all the minecarts. Really glad I have my two computers set up now. I don't think back in November I had that. So it really allows me to separate all my streaming stuff onto the Mac. I have a little Mac Mini down here. And then the game and OBS is running on my Lenovo. I have a Lenovo ThinkCentre M75 S-1. It's a small form factor, kind of like a office workstation type computer. Yeah, the tank, I remember that. So many memories. I think this has been up for 2 years. Year and a half? I don't remember. But yeah, Survival 4. Yeah, April 1st. I was gonna say this one should be good because I stock these pretty well, and very few people actually come up here. Cool trees. Yeah, I usually get yeah, Jim is cool. I play a lot on his server now, mostly because Dogcraft was didn't update. That's the other reason. It wasn't updated. Some of this stuff looks like it might have gotten wet. None of this stuff is claimed either, so anyone could just come out and break it. Well, they have a record. They have a block break and place record, so they'll know who did it. But yeah. Oh, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Say hello in the chat. Tell me who you are, what you're all about. Do you enjoy Minecraft, or are you just stopping by to see what the stream's all about, or what's the story, huh? I have an excellent connection, apparently. They actually used it? They used my tunnel? Oh. I don't think you guys understand. I put 3-4 months of work into building this thing all by myself. This means a lot to me. I know it's just a game, but I put several months worth of work into this and built it mostly by myself. I built this. I did all of this. I gotta go. Thanks everyone for watching. Remember, love yourself, love everyone around you. Kindness first and always. Get the vaccine. Wear your PPE. Please stay safe out there. And Romania, my heart's with you. Now Romania, oh my God. Ukraine, I'm operating on a little sleep. Romania. One of my really good friends is from Romania, and something really bad happened there not too long ago with them. So anyway, guys, I gotta go. I love you very much. Please take care of yourselves. And my heart is with Ukraine right now and all the people that are affected by the conflict right now. They have no business being there, and I think Putin is a fool, and it's very upsetting. Anyway, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, alright? This pandemic's not over. Be good. Bye.